Hey everybody, it's Chris here with PSN Stores, and it is time to Decade Duels Plus. Taking a look here at Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D's Decade Duels Plus for the PlayStation Network. The game came out, I don't know, maybe a week or so back for $10 on the PlayStation Store. And this is the first time there's ever been a Yu-Gi-Oh! Game on PlayStation 3. To my knowledge anyway, at least for the online store. It's published by Konami, and the developer was Other Ocean. So, this is 5D's Yu-Gi-Oh! Not the Dual Monsters or the GX series. I guess this is not the newest Yu-Gi-Oh!, but it's one of the newer ones. This is the one that had like motorcycle duels or something. But so the game does come with a full deck editor, if you were wondering. So you unlock cards by playing through the single player, and by either winning or by it's gaining a certain number of points, you can unlock sorts of cards. You can see my trunk here, see all the cards I got. You can also see that there's some slowdown when going through these cards. But yeah, you can see I have a bunch of stuff unlocked already. I also have one of my custom decks made, which is like a luck-based deck. Does a lot of coin flips, stuff like that. That's how I like to play. But there's online play as well, but I haven't had a good time with it. Like, it hasn't been working at all for me, really. I don't know, I have a NAT Type 2, so it's not I don't think it's a connection issue, or at least I don't think it is. But hop into the single player here. So far I beat the tournament one time. I beat Yusei, that's like the Yugi character for 5Ds. And still, every time it asks me if I wanted to do the tutorial, which is really, really, really annoying. So let's see how bad I get worked here in this first tournament. So the initial deck you get doesn't have many high-powered cards. I don't think it has anything over like 1900 attack points. Maybe there's one card or something like that, but you pretty much get worked constantly by these people and their decks. Like, I've had people be able to summon like Red Eyes Metal Black Dragons on their first turn. It might even be this guy, I don't know what deck he has, but the biggest problem I've had with the game is just the difficulty curve in this first tournament, or this single player mode. Because basically, if you don't, you just have to lose a bunch to gain access to good cards, or pay money for DLC. But that's a whole other thing entirely too, because the DLC doesn't really do a good job of letting you know what you're getting. So you can see if you've ever played Yu-Gi-Oh! It's pretty similar if you know what you're doing. Basically there's trap cards, magic cards, and monster cards. The stars on the cards represent how powerful they are, and if anything over 4 stars, you need to tribute a monster in to get it to work. And there's effect monsters and stuff like that. And the game has a couple phases, so you can see that. The draw phase is where you get one card, then there's a standby phase where people can play cards and stuff like that. Then you have 2 main phases, and you can only summon 1 monster per turn. So he's going to try to summon. What is this? This card attacks an opponent's monster. This game's doing damage up only. Blah, 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 blah. Well, let's play a trap card here and get rid of it. So I play the trap to get rid of his monster, etc. It's a pretty simple card game to get into. I know I played a bunch of it back when I was in like middle school. Went to tournaments and everything. So let's see here. Summon him out there. And then I'm not going to attack. I'll do a direct damage sort of thing. So yeah, basically as I was saying, the game's difficulty curve is insane. Like, your first deck can't really beat anything unless you get lucky. Like, it took me a long time before I had good enough cards to be able to like handle any of these cards that they give you, really, that you're up against. There is the one option of buying DLC. There's a bunch of card packs and structure decks and stuff, but one issue that I have with that sort of thing is they don't tell you what is in these structure decks. So you're kind of like going in blind to see if you want the card, like if there are even cards you want to have. Because I I had to go onto like a Wikia page to figure out what cards were in this one DLC pack that I wanted to buy, because I was just getting work so hard that I needed to get new cards. I didn't feel like dying, losing a battle every 2 seconds, like every turn losing a battle, only getting one card per loss. Oh, what's this guy do? When the card inflicts battle damage to your opponent, you probably direct attack this card. Okay. What can I do? It's basically my deck right now is it's kind of a mix and match sort of thing. I got a whole bunch of different cards, really. But most of it's based around luck, because I like those sort of decks. Just keep doing 500 damage per turn, sure. Yeah, I did notice there's some slowdown issues whenever they play field cards eventually, like, because the backgrounds change and stuff like that. Online I've been having a really hard time playing online. I'm getting a bunch of, like, disconnected messages. I can't, like, I try to join games, it says there's no open slot, and then it goes full. Like, it's pretty terrible all around for the online of the game. But the actual dueling here is just standard Yu-Gi-Oh! It's actually really good if you know what you're doing and you understand the rules of Yu-Gi-Oh! I guess. So I have a lot of fun at least playing the duels when I'm not trying to play online, which is the major issue, I guess. So this card, if I guess the coin flip right, I'll destroy his monster. Nope. So now I'm going to take damage and die. Oh, let's see what we got here. But yeah, I was really excited to see this game come to PS3, because there hasn't been a Yu-Gi-Oh game out on PS3 yet, and I like Yu-Gi-Oh a lot more than Magic, and it was really something that I've wanted to have on here because I've had so much fun playing it when I was like younger and stuff like that. And it does live up to, I think there's some weird things with like cards too as well, because you know how Yu-Gi-Oh has this sort of banish and limited cards, and they'll even include the cards in the game even if you can't use them, which is kind of weird. So this guy's can't attack and I can't do anything about it. Let's get a monster, please. But there's also tag dueling for the online, if you wanted to do that, if you can somehow connect to a game. So in a tag duel, it's basically 2 on a team, and everybody can, oh, here we go, he's going to try to summon a monster. And everybody plays on one battlefield, so you'll all have your own hands and stuff like that, but you'll be playing cards that are on the battlefield already, and things like that. Is this dude going to attack me, or what's he going to do? Yeah, the tag duels are really cool. There is no local multiplayer, as you can guess, because you see each other's cards and stuff like that, so it wouldn't really work. Oh, what are we doing, guy? He's just gonna summon another more. Jeez, this guy's got all these tribute, polymorphism, polymerizations, fusion monsters in his deck right now. He can't even attack with half of them. Oh my god, oh, come on already. Thank you. What do I want to do? Let's see, I'll destroy him. And I'll use this one on him. And I'll hope that I get a... Oh, here we go. He's gonna do some more stupid summoning stuff. Jeez. Yeah, I'll make a separate video to show off the online, how it doesn't really work. Alright, is your turn done yet, guy? Thank you. What do I want to do? I have to stall because that guy can attack. Can't do anything yet. This is going to be a close battle, it looks like. Oh, he guessed right. I think that thing cheats too. I don't trust it. Alright, let's see. Please be a card. Please be a card. Whew. It's not going to last a turn, but whatever. I need to get some sort of negate attack thing. Uh-oh, what's this do? Destroy the number of... Oh, no. Should have done 4,000 for that card. I don't even know what I can do right now to get rid of that guy's monsters. But yeah, for people who are wondering, I haven't seen a Blue Eyes White Dragon yet, but I'm pretty sure it's in the game because this card's from the original set. Oh, I'm about to lose right here. It was a close battle though. Oh, that's a banned card now, by the way. I was looking this stuff up online afterwards. Alright, so you can see when you lose, you get, I guess I'll get 4 cards here because it's every 20 points it seems you get a card. Destroy one face up virtual monster on the field. So this tournament progresses through like a round robin phase, and then there is a... If you make it past the round robin phase, there's like an elimination tournament where you do best of 3. So first person to get two wins in a duel. There are a couple trophies. There's one for online wins and stuff like that, I think. At least like win one game online or something. But there's ones for finishing this tournament twice at least. Once for beating the main character, Yusei. And then one for beating his rival, Jack Atlas. Or as Eric would call him, Jackatalist. This is another synchro gadget monster deck thing. What's his effect? I should be able to take him. Damn it. Trap cards. Play the Jar of Greed. Give me some more cards. Yeah, but I've lost in one turn in this game. There was this. I have a stream. I think it's in the live stream archive. This person did like this insane like, monster fusion that had like 12,700 attack points or something ridiculous. And you're going bye-bye. But yeah, it was pretty nuts. It was against a computer, which I feel like their card strategies are kind of weak and cheap. Let's get rid of all 3 of these. Are you serious with this guy? Man. I need better cards in my hand. Nice, I got my favorite card. The Blowback Dragon. Back whenever I was into Yu-Gi-Oh! I would have a Barrel Dragons in my deck. That was my go-to card. Alright, let's see this guy work me. Hopefully he can't guess my cards right though, the Ordeal of the Traveler thing. Bullshit. Alright. Oh, nice. This is gonna be helpful. So I'll take control of his monster, which I can use to summon mine. Doesn't that suck, guy? And then with the blowback dragon here, I can destroy one of his cards if 2 or more of my dice rolls are heads, I believe. So I don't have my 1 card here that lets me do a redo if I don't get the result that I want, but that's good enough for me. Oh, what did that do? Oh, thanks. Are you what? Both players contribute summon ancient gear monsters. I should have read that. That's ridiculous. Oh, man. Oh, I'm about to lose. Again. Oh, great. He can do this second time now. Awesome. Sure. Why did he attack me? Oh, that's why. Wow. Well, that's the game. So yeah, this is Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D's Decade Duels Plus. I guess I'll do a little quick thing to show you the online here, how it doesn't work at all for me. I'll exit this tournament out here. So they go to the multiplay, and so there's player and ranked match. I'll just try to go to player match to try to get a match. If you go to quick match here, you can see there's a bunch of games that'll show up hopefully, and you can see these ones are full. But if I go to one, like let's go to this tag match here. It said there was 1 open slot, so I'm in here now. Hopefully it starts and you'll see the game which disconnects me, which is something that's happened. I haven't been able to finish a full tag battle yet because everybody just gets kicked or something weird like that. If this man can actually start the game. But yeah, if you're a fan of Yu-Gi-Oh, I guess the game is alright. But if you're just a trading card game fan, I don't know if I'd recommend it because of how the learning, at least the difficulty curve with the first like set of duels, and that tournament is insane. Like the difficulty of it. Okay, this says, oh, that was 2. No, that's gonna be full. I wish it didn't show full, like matches that were already like full on the screen. See, there we go. That one that says had a slot and it was full. Like I've had such a hard time trying to get into matches. And then if you scroll down far enough, it doesn't. These ones don't show anything. And now if I go back up, I can't join anything. Like everything in the lobbies are broken. So it's just I don't know what's wrong with the quick, like the matchmaking and lobby system here. Let's try to get in one more and see if we can actually get into a duel. Come on. Let's do custom match, tag. There also are ranked matches. Let's try a ranked match, maybe somebody's in there. 2 rooms, both full. Alright, we'll try one more time in a player match. But yeah, this is Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D's. Everybody should go out and check out Elemental Monster online card game. Because it's only 99 cents. Has working online. Let's see. Park Forever. Can I join your game? Nope. Yeah. So there's the online for Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. So yeah, the game's $10. You can check it out on the PlayStation Store. I guess try to get some online in if you can. It's time to maybe duel.